So for this one video, it's going back to the car just for this one video. Got the door open to get some air in here because I'm not actually using the car right now. I'm just using it to record. And long story short, I got a family member who's quarantining right now. I mean, I have no symptoms of COVID. I'm okay. I've been tested. I've been wearing my mask when I'm inside the house. But yes, but because of that, that's why I'm not recording my usual room with the screen in the background. So I'm recording in this car instead. I got the Sixers gear on because I was going to do a video talking about 76ers Media Day. But I saw something else that was interesting. It was just uploaded today. The title of the video is Undisputed. Skip admits Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are better than his Cowboys right now. Obviously, that's referring to Skip Bayless from the Undisputed with Skip and Shannon show on FS1. So I'm going to watch some of the clip right here. I'm going to skim through it. I'll put the link to the video in the comment section if you guys want to watch the whole thing. But let's get into it. I'm going to listen to bits of what they have to say and react.
Eagles look like the best team in the NFC, not just the NFC East. They look like the best team in the NFC with the way Jalen Hurts played, the way they run the football, the way they've gotten after the quarterback. To me, I believe they're the best team in the NFC. Now, when it's
right, you heard that right there from shannonsharpe himself. The Philadelphia Eagles look like the best team in the NFC right now. Yep.
It's all said and done, that remains to be seen. How soon will Dak get back, and how does he look once he comes back? Because that could be the telltale. His first game back might be against the Rams, or it might be against the Eagles, which will be a very important game because they're already one game clear. You don't really want them to get too far in front of you. I picked the Cowboys because I thought Dak was a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, and I thought that was...
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I had my feelings that might be the case going into the season. I honestly did. I'm not going to lie. But now, obviously, we're seeing how the Eagles really look. And we're seeing Jalen is clearly a better QB this year than he was last year. And we're seeing him take that next step.
Is going to be the difference. I understand all the additions, but A.J. Brown has made them a very, very dangerous offense. Devontae Smith has taken another step. Dallas Goedert is what he is, but their offensive line has been sensational. So that's going to be the matchup, Skip. When they play the Cowboys, you like the Cowboys are only going to go as far as Micah and the defense take them. Well, one of the strong suits of the Eagles is their offensive line. They're healthy, and they're doing a great job of protecting Hurts. Right now, the MVP is Lamar and Jalen. Whatever order you want to take them, but I believe these two are the front runners right now. If there was the MVP vote, one of these two guys would win it. But right now, the Eagles are the better team, Skip, and I think you'll be hard pressed to say otherwise with Dak or with Cooper Rush. The Eagles have been through the first three games. They are a hell of a lot better than I thought they were going to be.
So I cannot believe these words just came out of Shannon Sharpe's mouth. That it's Lamar and Jalen Hurts neck and neck for MVP.
Yes.
I know we're only 3 weeks in, but MVP. The same Jalen Hurts that you have scoffed at for months, if not years on this show, he's well enough to compete at the higher levels of the National Football League. He's worked with my friend Tom House. He's worked hard. He's a coach's kid. He's a gym rat. He is fiercely dedicated to his craft. He just gets better and better. He is the heartbeat of that team. I've told you from...
That's right. He does get better. Even Skip Bayless is admitting it.
Months on end. He is a flat-out gamer. He's a baller. He's a big playmaker. And he is the unquestioned leader of that team in the weight room and in the locker room and on the sideline and in the huddle. And when he calls for the football to be snapped, they all know they're going to feed off number one. And to your point, last year he turned him into, it was almost like Tebow-esque. He turned him into the number one rushing attack in pro football because...
Tebow-esque? Oh, God, Skip. Don't go there. Look, I enjoy listening to you give the Eagles praise. I enjoy listening to a Cowboys fan and forced to admit that the Eagles are better right now, but don't go there with that Tim Tebow jazz.
He could run it as well as anybody else could run it. Monday night game, between these two in 2 weeks is shaping up as I call it a barn burner. It's going to be all time because my defense is legitimately really, really good.
Yeah, you're right about that. Like I said, they helped me in my fantasy league, and they're a good fantasy league defense. So, Cowboys do have playmakers on defense. They do, and that can be one of the contributing factors in that game. But that'll obviously a few weeks off, so we'll get to that more down the line.
I would say 3 weeks in, we could agree it's a top 5 defense in the league.
So it's strength against strength.
But I believe my defense is a little better than their defense is.
Right.
Okay, so
I don't know. No, Eagles have been looking good past couple weeks. I mean, ultimately we're only 3 weeks in, so we'll have to see who truly does have the better defense as time goes along. So I'll let that one play out over time.
We have a slight edge. Who's my quarterback? I don't know. So far, so great.
You want Cooper Rush?
Okay. They have played. I'm just.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Do I sense a QB controversy brewing? Remember all those Cowboys fans wanted to make fun of the Eagles for not being able to find their quarterback? Well, karma's coming back now. Okay, so I decided to edit some stuff out. The rest of that's just rambling on, debating about the Cowboys and this and that. I just wanted to get to the part where Skip admits that the Eagles are doing better right now. I just wanted to get to the part where he talked about the Eagles, and it's funny to hear Skip Bayless giving the Eagles praise. I always love when Cowboys fans are forced to admit good things about the Eagles. So I just wanted to come on here and give my reaction to that, entertain some of you guys with the take right there. And I hope you enjoyed this. And if you haven't done so already, just do me a simple favor. Drop a like, help out the algorithm, subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this. If you found it enjoyable and you want to see more content like this, just let me know in the comment section. Most of all, enjoy the rest of your day. Nicky Steez signing off, and I'll be back with another vid soon.